Hello again, everyone. Sorry for the lack of videos. I've been dealing with, online classes and all of that. But today we're going to take a look at the Monoprice Modern Retro. So let's check them out. So before we get started, as always, guys, if you like my content, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. Also, if you have any kind of feedback, comment, or whatever, just leave a comment down below. I answer them all, and also I give hearts. So let's get started. That was the unboxing. Let me know what you think. And well, because I'm trying to make it more cinematic, maybe it didn't work as well because I'm only using my cell phone. But anyways, before I get started with the actual review of the Monoprice, as you can see, these are modified to take an auxiliary cable. So now they are more portable because I think these use a 3-meter cable. I got this for very cheap. I got them for $20 only, and well, the guy who sold this to me actually didn't do a very good job with the soldering, because the right ear cup is louder than the left, but it's nothing really like bad, but it's something that you would notice. I just bought them because they were cheap. And I was looking for some over-ear headphones because these are the ones that I've used. I mean, I don't use these anymore because they are small, they are on-ear, they are the most uncomfortable thing that I've put on my head. But I just got them because they have lights and they make for good decoration. With that out of the way, let's get started. So, in terms of the highs, I'm not a huge treble guy, but I'm speechless actually, because the highs are beyond this world. I mean, it's crazy the level of detail that they have. Also, very nice extension and super nice body. I mean, but if you are like a very treble sensitive person, maybe they will sound a little bit sibilant, but for me, the highs are perfect. So now let's talk about the mids, which is kind of the same story as with the highs. Very nice extension, very nice body, super nice detail, micro detail actually. For once, the vocals feel, well, they should be, well, at least for me. They don't feel like in the front, they don't feel recessed, they feel like in the middle of the soundstage, and that is something that I really like. personally. Maybe you like forward mids or recessed mids, it depends, but for me, the mids are perfect. The perfect amount of detail, the perfect amount of presence in the whole soundstage, and it just makes the sound feel very natural. Not like, let's say, for monitoring, but you know, the voices feel where they should belong, in my opinion. And so, again, I don't have anything negative to say about the mids. They are super good. And the only negative thing is that you might like them more forward or more backward. That is up to you, but for me, they are perfect. And now let's talk about the juicy stuff. What makes them really, really, really good. The bass. And yes, I know, I've been reviewing a lot of bassy IEMs, but believe me, those are only bass, like just vibrations and all of that, which is nice, you know. But the thing with this is that it's in another level of bass. Is not just pure rumble, just vibrations. No, the bass feels like it's surrounding the other instruments, you know. It's playing along those other instruments. So the bass has a very nice body, very, very well extended, you know. It feels wide, and it doesn't feel overpowering. Let me correct that. It's not overpowering. It's very bassy. I mean, it's punchy, thumpy, rumbly, but it's not overpowering. The highs don't suffer because of the bass, neither do the mids, and the bass really plays along with all of those. What do you have to turn off? Yeah. And what I was saying? Oh yeah, the bass plays along with all of those frequencies and makes the sound really, really dynamic and fun to listen to. The bass is incredible. That is what I'm trying to say. It's not overpowering. It doesn't distort the sound. It doesn't eat up the whole soundstage. Nothing. The bass is super, super nice. It's perfect for me. And so now that that's out of the way, let's talk about build quality, which is not my favorite, nor do I hate it. It's mostly plastic. You have this weird headband. I think it's made of very hard plastic, but very hard in the sense that it's, you know, sturdy. But yeah, it's all metal plastic. You have this kind of auto adjustable headband, and you have this hard plastic. I don't know how to call them. Again, the build quality is not the greatest, but for I think $30, you can't ask for more. What I should mention is that you have to replace the earpads because they aren't very comfortable. I mean, they are kind of hard. It's not like they are super uncomfortable, like get rid of them as soon as you can. No. For long listening sessions, they are okay. You just start to get super hot over there because, you know, they are over ear. So yeah. If you can get some thicker earpads, and you would be just fine. My opinion on this: get them. Yeah, no, there is no question. Get them. The sound that this offer for that low price of $30 is something that you won't get with any other pair of $30 headphones. And well, aside from the earpad, let me take it up for you. So yeah, this is the earpad. It's not the greatest, it's not the worst, so it's not the most uncomfortable thing in the world, but if you can get better earpads, yeah, that would make these headphones just better. And also, one thing that I should mention before I forget, you need an amplifier, because these are 32 ohms, but the sensitivity, I think that is called, is not very high, so you can run them with your phone. But if you can get an amplifier, review of this coming soon, yeah, this just livens them up. An amplifier makes them even better, believe it or not. So that would be pretty much it. I think this is going to be a shorter review than normal because, I mean, there is not much to say about them. They are crazy. So I'm not going to drag this video more than it should be. Again, there are other reviews out there that are far better with more audio equipment that can give you more insight on the, on the critical listening properties of these headphones. But for me, more like a budget audiophile, these are perfect for me, actually. Again, the only drawback, you need an amplifier, but that would be pretty much it. This is the only thing that you certainly need to make them super good. So that would be pretty much it, guys. If you're interested in getting some Monoprice modern retro, or retro, I think some people call them, I will have links in the description for Amazon shops. I will try to find them on AliExpress, but I don't know if they are there. But if you like this video, please consider subscribing, giving a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next review, which is going to be this amplifier. So, goodbye.